everyone, welcome to day 4 of my 30-day design challenge just using Figma. Today I'm designing an X post for a theater play. I'll start by drawing a Twitter post frame, selecting the picture and running the Trace Image plugin. This plugin converts an image into a vector. By adjusting the threshold, you can control the level of detail. I just want the outer shape, not the facial details, so this looks good. Next, I need to remove the picture's background, so I'll use Figma's AI background remover. Now, I'll drag both the picture and the shape into the frame. Let's bring the picture to the front, resize the shape, and change its color so we can see it better. I'll duplicate the shape to use it for the background. Then I'll grab the rectangle tool and draw one the same size as the frame. I'll select both the shape and the rectangle and click Subtract. Now I'll resize the vector layer. As you can see, when we use subtraction, we still access to both shapes and can adjust them anytime. It's such a useful feature. I'll definitely make a separate video showing how powerful it is and how you can use it creatively in your designs. Alright, I'll add a purplish gradient to the subtract layer. Then I'll run the Unsplash plugin, choose a texture photo, and place it under all layers as the background. Now I'll grab the subtract layer again and set its blending mode to plus darker. Let's adjust the gradient. Good. Next, I'll change the shape's color back to black, add a texture effect, and set its blending mode to overlay. Nice. Time to bring in the text. First the title and then the rest of the details. I'll adjust the text and the photo layout. Good. Finally, let's make the title stand out a bit more. I'll add a drop shadow, use the eyedropper tool to give it a purple tone, and then go to Action, Plugins, and run the i3D Extrude plugin. I'll tweak the setting and apply the effect. Whenever I change the settings, plugin updates the effect automatically. Super handy. Now I'll fill the text with white, select the extrude group and set its blending mode to overlay. Let's make a few final gradient adjustments and that's it. My day 4 design challenge is done. Thanks for joining me. Until the next one, elevate and create.